Hi guys, it's SimmerDeb. Welcome to part 20 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Killer Instinct. In the last episode, Aiden killed Nina Caliente by lacing her tea with a drug that would cause her to get so angry that her poor heart exploded. And now, he is ready to marry Miss Nancy Landgrab, who is over here. What's she doing? She is critiquing this painting in her underwear because it makes it so much easier for you to appreciate art if you're wearing the skimpiest clothing that you own. Snob lesson. Nancy is a snob. Snob Sims love to critique the work of others and prefer the companionship of fellow snobs. And look at him. He's sending her a message that his heart is on fire when he looks at her in that skimpy little outfit. And what are they doing? They're going to chat together. They're having a steamy exchange, and Aiden is telling Nancy that he wants to take her out to this fancy-pantsy venue because Nancy is such a fancy-pantsy sim that she is going to want to get married in a fancy location. You know, no museum or park for this woman. No. She has to have the fanciest place possible. So he's going to go ahead after he does his sit-ups, you know, so that he can make sure that his abs are as flat as they can possibly be for his tuxedo. You know, he's been eating a lot of wedding cake lately. So, you know, he's got to make sure that he keeps those abs flat so he can fit into this wedding tuxedo. So he's going to go ahead and change, and he has asked Nancy to do the same thing. She's going to change into her formal outfit, and we will see what that looks like. And Aiden is going to take her to this wonderful venue, this nice little venue in town. Not exactly what I expected Nancy's formal wear to be, if you want to know the truth. But that's okay. I don't judge. You know, if that's what you want to wear, that's fine with me. Okay. So Aiden is going to take Nancy over to Oasis Springs. And you know what? He's not going to do it just yet because we forgot the wedding cake. Aiden has made Nancy a wedding cake that we've got to take with us because you can't get married without a good piece of cake. I mean, come on. Got to have the cake. Okay, maybe I didn't have to do that. I guess it already had it open. Alright, we want the white cake. And it did have a wedding topper on it. I guess the wedding topper came off when we put it in the refrigerator. I don't know. But we can always put that back on. Okay, now that Aiden has the cake, now he is ready to take Nancy out to Oasis Springs, to this lovely venue called The Perfect Wedding, which I did download from the gallery, the Sims 4 gallery. There's his sweetie pie, Miss Nancy Landgrab, and she knows that he told her he wanted to take her someplace special and for her to get all dressed up in her nice duds, but she doesn't exactly know what he has planned. No, because he's going to take her by surprise. He wants to make sure that she doesn't have time to rethink, you know, her decision to marry him and back out at the last minute. Because if she did, then, you know, he would have to give up her simoleons. And look, everyone here is on the toilet. Is that? Yes, it is. It is Faith Stalker Russo. Haven't seen her in a while, actually. So, Aiden's going to go here. Let's send Nancy over here too, and he's going to talk to Nancy and give her some smoochy woochin. He's going to say, Nancy, my love, you look so beautiful today. He's going to just compliment her, and he's going to just pile it on. And I don't really care for the be enticing. We'll go ahead and do it, but I don't really care for that animation to be true. He's going to express his fondness. He's going to say, Nancy, honey, I just love you so much. I have never met a woman more beautiful, more sophisticated, and more on top of things than you. And I think that we should just go ahead and do it right here. We should do things right. We should tie this all up. Baby doll honey bunch. And where's she going? No. No, no, no. Nancy, do you even freaking... What are you doing? You get right here. You go here. Aiden has something to talk to you about. He wants to give you a passionate kiss, dear. Get your butt over here. He's trying to tell you how wonderful you are. And I don't know why he's tired, because I made sure that both of their needs were up. So, okay, no kiss. They're just going to get married. I guess she doesn't need all that preamble. Whatever. But here they go. He's saying, yes, Nancy, my heart belongs to you and only you. You are my lovey-dovey honey bunny, and I just cannot wait for you to become my wife. And there we go, giving that wonderful hug. And he's saying, are you ready, baby? And she's saying, well, honey, you know I'm ready. I'm so ready to be your wifey poo. And he's saying, I'm so glad because I just love your Somali. I just love you. What a beautiful ceremony. Aiden is exchanging his vows with Nancy Landgrab. And look, there's the ring that he has used over and over again, which has been on the hand of many a woman. Of course, you know, he always takes the ring back after their, demise. And there you go. They are married. Yay! Nancy and Aiden are Mr. and Mrs. And Aiden's going to go over here and get the cake out of his inventory. Is there a table we can put it on rather than putting on that counter? Does not appear to be one. Which is fine. You know what? I kind of think it would look neater if we had a table that we could just, put the cake on. So why don't we do that? Why don't we just plop in here and we'll get a pretty little table for our pretty little cake. We want a dining table. We could get this one that came with, I don't know. We can make this one in this light pink color. Does that match, or should we do white? Let's see. What do we got going on over here? Those chairs are pink, right? Yeah, I thought they were. Alright, we will stick this. We could stick it right there. Or we could stick it right there. We're just going to put it right here for a second. And we're going to move this stereo over. And we will put the table right there. And they can put their pretty cake on the pretty table. Okay. There you go, Aiden. And Aiden needs... Oh, it does still have the wedding topper on it, so that's good. Very good. I knew that we had put one on it. So Aiden is going to come over here and cut the wedding cake. And stick a piece in Miss Nancy's mouth. And who's this dude? This is Tomas Rush. Oh, and they're really happy about it. That Aiden got married. They're saying, way to go, bro. How many wives is this now? Does this make wifey poo number 6? I believe it does. And there he goes, feeding his wifey poo this piece of cake. And she just loves it. He's going to go ahead. Can he not kiss her? He's going to give her a little smoochy poochie. He says, oh, honey, I love you so much. And at the same time, he's scoping out the lot. I thought I saw Summer Holiday a minute ago, but she's gone. He might as well talk to Miss Stalker Chick while he's here and just see. Hey, who's this? Who are you? Paisley Rutherford. I think we've seen you before. He's going to go ahead and be friendly with Faith Stalker Russo. Ask about her day. He's going to say, I haven't seen you in a long time, Miss Faith. But But evidently he's busy chatting with Nancy, and he's just going to ignore whatever I tell him to do, of course. You know, free will is nice, but sometimes it really blows. How you doing, Miss Faith Stalker? Who is this chick? This is Caitlin Moffat. And Nancy's like, huh, who the heck is that over there talking to my man? She's going to go ahead and give her a friendly introduction. And you know Nancy, she's one of those mischievous Sims. She might just do some mischief to... Oh, Faith does not like us anymore because we keep marrying other women. I think Faith secretly has a huge crush on Aiden. I think she's secretly in love with him, and she cannot stand it every time he marries a new woman. But at the same time, I think she kind of knows what's up with him because, you know, it's awful big coincidence that every woman he marries dies mysteriously. And I think Faith has realized that, you know, that these women keep just dropping like flies. She knows something's up. So at the same time, she loves Aiden secretly. She has the hots for him, but at the same time, she's a little afraid of him. And you know what? That might be what the attraction is because, you know, some women just love bad boys. And Aiden is definitely a bad boy. Definitely. She's going to get her a sweet and spicy because she is so sweet and spicy, Miss Nancy is. What's Aiden having? Aiden's waiting for a drink. And he's chatting with Faith. And we don't know what he's getting, but... Did Nancy ever introduce herself to Faith? I don't know if she did or not. No, she didn't. And, you know, she doesn't care. She's off to dance. She trusts Aiden for some weird reason. She's like, oh, so he's talking to another woman, you know, on my wedding day. Well, who cares? You know, he's known that woman longer than he's known me. And, you know, if he hasn't fallen for her yet, he's not going to. So, and that's pretty much true. Here comes Miss Nancy. She's going to order a drink. But she's feeling flirty and she wants to woohoo. She wants to get a promotion. Oh, she doesn't want to woohoo anymore. She'd rather chat. She wants to get a promotion and she wants to buy an object worth $1,000. Well, Aiden does have a wedding present for Miss Nancy Landgrab. And he's going to tell her, he's going to talk to her and tell her what this wedding present is that he has for her. He's saying, Nancy, honey, got some news for you. I have a little surprise. I'm going to brighten your day and let you know about this surprise before I fall over from exhaustion. And also, he's got to pee, so we'll let him pee. And his before we came here, his energy was in the green. Big time. I checked that before we came here, so I don't know what's up with that either. Used to, he never needed sleep. And now, since we got this patch, it's like he needs more sleep than ever. But whatever. He's going to go ahead and go to the bathroom. And then he and Nancy... Nancy starts for work in 1 hour, so we better do it now. His surprise for Nancy is he has purchased Nancy a brand new home. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into Manage Worlds, and the home that he has purchased for Nancy, using her simoleons, of course. Well, with the help of her simoleons and the simoleons of all those wives who have gone before her. They're going to move to Oasis Springs. He has picked out this really nice home for her. They are going to move. They're going to move to Oasis Springs into this home right here. They're going to sell their current furniture and they're going to buy this new, larger, more expensive home that Aiden has picked out for them. And here we go. I don't know if it's going to put them at home. It probably will put them at home. They probably won't be at the wedding venue anymore. They'll probably be standing right outside their brand new house. So he has taken her over to this brand new house. He's like, there's one more place I want to take you, Nancy. And okay, Nancy has conked out, so I guess he didn't even really get to show her the home, but whatevs. This is the brand new home that Aiden has bought for his new bride, Nancy Landgrab. And this is a home that I did build, and the video for this home is on my channel if you want to watch me build this home. This home is called Modern Bounty. And I think, I'm not for positive, but I think this helps him with his have a home. Okay, it used to say have a home worth $300,000, which he did. Now it's gone up to $350,000. His current home is worth $303,000. Okay, well, whatever. I don't know how high that ends up going. Who knows? But we'll find out together. Okay, and Aiden is asleep in his bed, and Nancy is asleep also. Let's just see if we can't speed through this. There he is. He's going in the green pretty fast. Okay, so here we are in our new home. What's he gonna do? He is going to go watch a comedy in the playroom. And this playroom up in this house, I don't know if you've watched the video, you already know. But it's a really big playroom, and there's just anything you'd want to do up here, you can do. And where's Miss Nancy Landgrab? Has she gone to work? She is going to work. and Aiden, your stalker is here. So let's go ahead and invite her into your new home and show her your new home. And I believe I just heard my real life dog bark. Yes, my real life dog is barking. She has to go to potty, so I will be right back as soon as I take care of my real life puppy dog. Sorry about that. Okay, guys, I'm sorry for that interruption, but, you know, sometimes you just have to take care of things. So he has invited Miss Faith Stalker Russo inside, and I don't know what they're going to talk about, but, you know, he's just going to catch up with her and say, yeah, today was the first time I've seen you in a long time. And let's talk about our property values. What do you think about my new place? Do you like it? Aiden has learned that Faith is a foodie. Well, that's good, I guess. He's going to go ahead. He's going to discuss fitness techniques with her. And he's going to say, hey, Faith, since you're here, you know, how about we go out and hit a club? You know, I need to celebrate the fact that I'm newly married again. And I can't kill my wife yet because she's not home. She's out making a good buck for me to put in my pocket. So, you know, why don't we go out on the town and, you know, see if we can have some fun? And Faith is like, sure, Aiden, I would love to go out bar hopping with you. So where would we like to go? We could go to this old Rattlesnake Juice Bar. We could go over here to the Solar Flare, or we could go to the one that James built. I think we went to this Aqua Lounge. Is that what it's called? How come the name's not coming up? Don't know. I think we went there last time. The Solar Flare would probably be okay. Let's just go to the Solar Flare with Faith Stalker Russo and see who all's there. See who else we can meet. Now, next on Aiden's list of wives that he wants to marry and take their simoleons is Miss Zoe Patel. But he's also kind of had his eye on another little chickadee in town that he's seen, and her name is Summer Holiday. And he has heard that Summer likes to, you know, hang out at the Solar Flare sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. And this is changed to a bar, not a lounge, I do believe. Did it get changed back to a lounge? I don't think it did. But anyway, he has heard that, you know, she comes here sometimes, so he's hoping that maybe he might run into her. But he's going to come on here and get himself a drink. He's going to have a zebra fizz, whatever that is. And what is she doing? She's going to be working hard. Aiden wants her to bring home as many simoleons as he can. And you know what? Here's Bella. And Bella has a child, but I don't know how old Bella's child is now. So he might want to, you know, chat her up just a little bit. Get to know her. Because who knows? He might want to add her into the mix when her kids grow up, as long as she doesn't become an elder first. He's going to joke with her a little bit, because Aiden knows that his charm and his jokes, he has learned that Bella is good. Too bad. Okay, he has learned that women just really are turned on by his sense of humor. He's going to tell her a funny story and all kinds of stuff like that. And just kind of chat her up a little bit with a knock-knock joke, and he might even do a little impression for her. Has anyone else come in since he's been here? Don't really see anybody. Not much happening here. And it's almost 11 o'clock at night. He has reached comedy skill level 7. Aiden can now write comedy books on a computer. Well, that's good. So he's just having a pretty good time. He's feeling very playful. He's on a roll, and he's having a funny conversation. And he's just married. He wants to play in a puddle, okay? He wants to research workout tips, and he wants to meet someone new. And I think what we will do is, he's decided, you know, things aren't really rocking here too much. So he's going to do a little bit of bar hopping, and Faith wants to come along with him. She's more than welcome to, and this is considered a bar now, right? Yes, I know my sim is there. This is a bar. That's a nightclub. That's what it's considered, a nightclub. And over in this other world, we have the Blue Velvet. I'm going to have to download some things because I'm getting tired of going to the same places all the time. Let's hop over here to the Aqua and just see. We'll go ahead and bring Faith with us. Just see what's going on over there. See if it's the same group of Sims there. Because one time, you know, I went bar hopping hoping that the game would push new Sims to come to the next bar. But unfortunately, the game just sent the same Sims that I was with, that Aiden was with at one bar. They just picked them all up and sent them to the other bar. So he didn't find anybody new, but that's okay. And it is possible that, yeah, it looks like that's what's going on here too. It looks like these are the same people. Who's this dude? Oh, she's sad. Too bad. Yeah, Bella's over here. It's same old people. Okay. Tell you what. Aiden's like, it's 11:30 at night. Who's this? That's one of the Moffat. Yeah, Angela Moffat. Aiden's like, it's 11:30 at night, but, you know, I think probably my love bug, Zoe Patel, would want to see me. So he's going to ditch Faith at the nightclub, at the bar. He's going to ditch her. Let her find her own way home. And he's going to go over and see his little love bug, Zoe Patel. And maybe meet the other roommate of hers that he has not met yet. Because he does need to, is this the one that he's not met? Do we know you? Yes, we do know you. Okay, he's going to go ahead and knock on the door. And, see what's going on over here. Do we know you? Yes, we do. Where's the other guy? Maybe we know all of her roommates. We do know all of her roommates. Well, that's good. Well, we're just gonna come. He's just gonna come in here and do some little romancy pantsing to Miss Zoe Patel and tell her how much he's missed her. Of course, now Zoe has no idea that he has just married Nancy Landgrab. No idea at all. Because Aiden, he doesn't put announcements like that in the paper or anything. Because he doesn't really want it to be widely known that he has, you know, been marrying all these women. Where's the other roommate? If we could get one alone, you know. Is he going to sleep, the other roommate? If the other roommate goes to sleep... Okay, Aiden sees his chance. Aiden is going to sneak in this room. He's going to go here. And he's going to be really, really quiet. Really quiet as a mouse. He's going to... sneaky sneak. And see, Aiden has been to Zoe's house several times, so he knows where everything is in this house. He knows all the ins and outs of Zoe Patel's house. And he's going to be really, really quiet and really sneaky. And he's going to come over here and he's going to set fire to this poor guy. Who is this person? This is Gavin Richards. He is going to set a little fire in Gavin Richards' bedroom. Oh, and it's you know, this lamp here is what did it. He's gonna make sure that it looks like that this lamp set poor Gavin's room on fire. That's what he's going to do. And let's just hope that poor Aiden does not set his own self on fire in the process of what he's doing in here. Yep. He's going to do that. I don't think poor Gavin will stand a chance. I think it's going to get him. Of course, you know, it's also possible that it won't get him. You know, it is possible. And now that Aiden has set this fire, he's going to run out here. He's going to run to safety, get his booty out of this house. He's going to run to safety. Oh, somebody did it. Somebody's putting out the flames. Who is the hero putting out the flames? It is Jay Huntington. Jay Huntington has foiled Aiden's plan. Or has he? I don't know. I think Gavin is on fire. Gavin is on fire. But Jay Huntington came to the rescue. And James Huntington the third has thwarted Aiden's plan and put out the fire. James Huntington is a hero. And Aiden's like, dadgummit, why'd you have to put out my fire for? You mean old James Huntington, I'll get you for this. That's what Aiden's saying. Aiden's saying, I will get you for this, James Huntington. That's the first unsuccessful kill Aiden has had in his career of being a serial killer. Jay Huntington is leaving now, isn't? Or no, he's just going outside and walking around and stuff. And this guy's mad. He's kicking over his own trash. So, you know, I don't know what's up with that. Why he would kick up his own trash. And Aiden is saying, wow, Jay, if it wasn't for you, we all would have died. Thank you so much for putting out that horrible fire in Gavin's room. You really saved the day. And, you know, we're all just so thankful to you. And under Aiden's breath, he's muttering curses at Jay. And you know what? He's like, where's Jay? Where did Jay go? Jay's going outside to pick up the garbage because Jay is such a stand-up guy. But Gavin is over here at the sink, you know? So I don't know. But it's time to end this episode here, unfortunately. So it looks like Aiden will not be killing anyone in this episode. Too bad. He really wanted to kill somebody, but that's okay. There's always tomorrow. And it is getting late, so he will be needing to go home. But thank you guys so very, very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope you are enjoying the story of Aiden the serial killer. If you are enjoying this series, please let me know in the comments down below. Please leave me a like, and please subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.